Welcome back to the show. My next guest is a student body president for the past 8 months. Please welcome Dominique Elmore. Get the door. Dominique, thank you for coming on the show. Please have a seat. No students on campus, but the student body president. She's here, still working, still showing that smiling face. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Well, like I said in the open, you've been the student body president for the past 8 months. What's been going on?
Well, I was elected in April, and a lot of what we did over the summer was we spoke to students during orientation, commuter students. I also gave a speech to the students in the morning, and I really pushed student government during that time and just let the students know what they could get involved in. We also had our business manager, Matthew Rucker, working on our funding packet, which is for all the student organizations. They can apply for funding, just revamping it, making it easier for organizations to apply for funding and not making, trying to make it as least complicated as we can. So we accomplished that, and I think the turnout's been really well. And just getting things ready for the year, setting up the goals we wanted to accomplish this year.
So this is not just a semester by semester position. No. You are year round, or whoever the student body president is year round.
Yes.
Let's talk about that. How is the election process? How does that work? If you want to be involved with the student body, just tell us everything about what you do.
Well, if you want to be a senator, you can either run in the fall or spring election, which is every November. We just had our fall election, or in March. You just fill out the application. There's certain criteria you have to meet, which is not difficult at all. Just fill out the application, and you're approved through the Judiciary Committee. If you wanted to run for president or vice president, that election's in March. You again fill out the funding or the application. You pay the money. It's a refundable bond fee of $20. You get, I think, 100 signatures, and you can run. Campaigning, it's a 2-week process. It's difficult, but it's very worth it, and you get to speak to a lot of students, reach a lot of organizations that way, and just really let them know if you were elected as president, what you could do for them as students.
Now, do you pick your running mate, or is that somebody that, okay, so you do pick
your running mate. It's just you and your running mate that run, and then you may pick friends, you may pick people that are already in student government that you think will be an asset to your campaign, and if elected, you would put on your staff to help you. So that's what I did this year. All the main people that helped me were on my staff this year. And my running mate and I worked very close together. We've known each other since high school. We're very good friends.
So can you run again this next March, or is it only a 1-year term?
I could.
Yeah, but but I can see how you're saying that. Or do you plan on it, or have you even thought that far down the road?
I don't plan on it, but
things may change, right?
I guess things could change, but I think it's someone else's turn to take the torch. But when I was vice president, I thought a lot about running, and that's what I did. For this year, because I was vice president last year, and I really enjoyed student government. I loved working with the administration, the faculty, and the students, so I prayed about it, and I chose that I should run again, and that's what I did.
Well, good. Congratulations. Now, how much are you involved with the president's office, Dr. Stephen Cobb? How much are you with him?
We're involved a lot. We meet at least once a month, but of course I see him a lot more than that. He's a wonderful asset to the university. He's really supportive of me and the students, and I meet with him about all different types of issues, and he's been so helpful this year. So it's been a pleasure.
Cool. Now, what do we have to look forward to coming down the road in the next few months here? I know we're in Thanksgiving break now, and Christmas break comes up, but what's coming up in January and February? Anything big that we can know about? Or?
We are working with the Alumni Association. Last year, we took a bus to the WVU Marshall game, basketball game in Charleston. That's something we're going to work on for this year. And just meeting with the Senate and executives and seeing what goals we can accomplish in the spring. I'm really wanting to bridge the gap between the administration and the students, and that's probably my big goal for the spring.
Cool. So you're always busy, always doing something.
Yes, always trying to keep things going and seeing what I can do for Marshall.
Awesome. Well, thank you for taking time out of your day to do our show. Dominique Elmore, everybody. Thank you very much. There you are, waving to everybody. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
We'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Thank you very much.